Hello friends, welcome to NEET Career. In this video, we will discuss about DNB expected cutoff idea for NEET PG 2025. Many candidates have requested I had posted earlier the expected marks or rank required to get admission in government medical colleges for different branches. Now in case you don't get the admission or you are able to get few lesser score or rank, not that good to get admission into government colleges in a particular branch, then you can target DNB institutes. In the DNB also, there are private and government institutes. Although the tuition fee is same, but the exposure and the learning opportunity is different. In case if you are new here, please do subscribe this channel. We will also tell you marks versus rank mapping as per the last year two different shifts. In case you want to predict the colleges, in case you are assuming that you are getting particular score, and in that score you can assume particular rank. As per this mapping, depending on the paper difficulty level, the marks versus rank mapping will change. But in case if you want to keep some benchmark, you can assume the last year rank versus marks mapping details, which will give you some idea. Let's talk about how was the marks versus rank mapping last year in NEET PG 2024. The examination happened in two shifts. So I have given the score, I have taken the rank, and for the particular rank how much marks was required for different shifts depending on the difficulty level. It is different, and how much is the rounded score you can assume required to achieve a particular rank. Suppose you take this example, you want radio diagnosis. So general category went up to 10,793 is up to 4th round. This all cutoff each including up to 4th round. But for radio diagnosis just one college went up to this rank in the 4th round. Average around 4,500. So 4,500 how much score you require for those 4,600, and 5,590 roughly 5,595 score you should be required. So if you are consistently able to score 600 plus, that means you can target DNB radio diagnosis. So that's how this calculation will work for you. You can check out the last year closing rank up to 4th round, and accordingly you can check the score required. You can take the reference of rounded marks. Suppose you are expecting around 50,000 rank, then your score should be around 430. In case you are expecting to get just qualified, last year the qualifying score was 293 in the shift 2 and 307 in the shift 1. So if you are getting around 300 score, then you can assume that you will get qualified in the first qualifying list. In case you are expecting rank up to 20,000, then how much you should score? Your score should be around 520 to 525. Consistently, if your GT score is having so much gap in between and it's not consistent and smooth, the graph is not that smooth, then you have to work upon all the weaknesses. Some candidates will do over attempt that results into so much of negative marking. Ultimately, if you are lagging by 15 to 20 marks due to over attempting, so you need to put a control on those things. And the real-time examination would be section wise. In particular section, you would have limited number of questions and the time also. So you have to make sure that how you attempt the paper should be the very much appropriate way to attempt. Many candidates couldn't score good in the INI-CET examination, so they must be knowing in the real time how the score is getting changed in the GTs. Same thing will occur in the NEET PG, so before the time you can correct all your mistakes. Coming to the cutoff, so you can take the screenshot. In case you go for the medicine, DNB medicine, you can achieve, this is the last closing rank. So you can take the average around 15,000, 14,000 should be the safe score, safe rank. And for 50,000 you can get the score here. You need to have around 540 to 535. Similarly for DNB, OBGY 24,000. For general category it went up to 24,000. Even you have around 22,000 or 20,000. So you can take the expected score. You can target around 510. So this is the cutoff for different branches, and 6 years integrated course like cardiothesis, CTBS, then pediatric surgery, and you have plastic surgery, neurosurgery. Whenever this is blank in those categories, the seats were not available for particular branches. Whether it's government, private or DNB, the fee is going to be same. That is just 1.25 lakhs, and you would be getting much more stipend than the fee in some of the institutes. So that's how is the distribution. You can take the screenshot, or if you join the Telegram group, I will post this mapping over there and this cutoff also over there. You can find it over there. So that's all from my side. One more topic that was there in the thumbnail, hearing on two shift examination issues. See, finally the date is confirmed. On 30th of May they are going to hear this matter, and it was requested to listen the plea on urgent basis because on 2nd of June we are expecting the examination center to be disclosed. Once it done, it will be more difficult for Supreme Court to convince government that you should be reverting your decision to conduct the examination in two shifts. But if you ask me, it is very less probable that government will be asked by Supreme Court to reverse the decision of conducting examination in two shifts, because it's too late and we have seen how the Supreme Court has given the decision for the court cases which is against Government of India in the previous hearing, where there was a direction issued by Supreme Court in regarding with the blocking of seat in the matter of different keys. They have given very clear direction to release the answer key, raw score and the normalization process formula. So if they are giving so much clarification on the process or giving some justification that normalization process is a good process, and they should add some transparency so that the candidates won't doubt what is credibility, then it is difficult for the Supreme Court also to give the decision against their previous support about normalization. So they will again say similar thing. It should be more transparent so that nobody be in doubt that something happened behind the scene. So just keep on with your preparation, because now reverting the examination and changing the schedule will be a difficult task for the government. So that's all from my side. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.